What's going on YouTube? Ben here, Enos Tech, and today we're taking a look at the RANTOPAD FF Fashion Mouse. Now, a lot of you may not know or have heard of RANTOPAD. They're a very new company. They appear to have some very interesting products. I've got them to send me a few things. I've got this mouse, a mechanical keyboard, and a few mouse pads. So make sure to check back for the videos, reviews on enostech.com and all that good stuff. But getting into this, as we can see, is nice bright yellow packaging as to draw the user's attention. Now, this mouse features a 3500 DPI, and it also features Omron switches for the buttons, so it should be good and durable. It should hold up, and hopefully it performs as well as it looks on the packaging. Now, we'll just take a quick look if we can go ahead and get this off here. Oh boy, there we go. Of course, we have inside the box real quick, there is a couple of manuals. Now, one thing they did inform me of that you will see, most of these are currently all in Chinese. They are, however, working on getting English in different languages, but it's going to take a little bit of time, as you can imagine. But these are very early review samples, so like I said, the English stuff will be coming soon. Now, this mouse does come in two different colors. It comes in a blue and kind of a yellow, neon yellow, like the packaging we saw, which is quite nice. They've gone ahead and sent me the blue version here, which is kind of a nice metallic blue to it. You can see the RANTOPAD symbol here. Whatever, bull, buffalo, I'm not quite sure what it is. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice mouse. It's got some great options. On the back here is, oh well, on the bottom is where you actually change your DPI. Have to say, it's not a big deal, but I would have preferred the normal DPI button here under the scroll wheel. You can also change the polling rate on here from between 125, 500, and 1000 Hz on the bottom of the mouse, which I think that's quite nice, because normally that's something you have to do through software, but on this you can just flip the mouse over, bing bing, and it's good to go. And I said the DPI, yeah, you can't change it exactly on the fly, but it's not hard to flip your mouse over and change it. There are a couple extra side buttons here on the left hand side, backwards and forwards, as sniper buttons, however you want to set them up. Always good to have those. But yeah, before I ramble on too much, let's take a little bit closer look at the mouse itself. Alright, so having a bit closer look at the RANTOPAD FF Fashion Gaming Mouse. And as you can see, it kind of has an ambidextrous design to it, though there are a couple of buttons over here on the left hand side. As you can see, it's actually quite big for, well, I don't know about quite big, but as you can see, it fits there about to my thumb pad. It's nice. When I first used it, it did feel a bit big, but I got used to it. But as you can hear, those nice Omron switches in there. The scroll wheel feels good. It scrolls nicely. Not too much to go on about it. Now, there's a couple things to mention. This RANTOPAD emblem here, it does light up when you plug it in. It kind of pulsates blue. I've yet to find a way to turn it off or make it stay steadily on. So it's one of those things you just have to kind of deal with. It's not very bright, but you can see it pulsating. Now, the FF Fashion Mouse, of course, comes with a nice braided cable, which is a nice length. It features a gold-plated USB connector, so it should be a good connection and all that. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice mouse. It feels great. I look forward to trying it out a bit more and hoping it works great. 3500 DPI is a little low for me, but it's still good enough that I should be able to have a good time testing it out. Again, as mentioned, now that we can see a bit clearer, there are some switches on the bottom that let you change the DPI and the polling rate. For the DPI, there is an 800, a 1600, and a 3500 setting. And for the polling rate, you have a 125, a 500, and a 1000 Hz. Again, like I said, having the polling rate being able to be changed by a button on the mouse is great, even if it is on the bottom. That's something normally done through software that you have to download. As for the DPI, it's good that it's here, but again, I still would have much preferred a little button down here under the scroll wheel or something, even if it was a button up here that maybe you could, it's a bit easy, you know, you got your hand like this, maybe there was something there that you could hit as well. I don't know. There are plenty of different options, but again, it is what it is, and it looks like a decent mouse. It's kind of resemblance of a few other gaming mice out there on the market as we speak. So yeah, it'll be nice to test it out, check it out, and hopefully it does good. As always, thank you guys for watching, and please stay tuned in the future for more content.